I'd say there's potential.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest.
In 2003, the UN declared our online rights consist and are the same as our human rights, meaning whether you're online or not doesn't necessarily matter. Our human rights are listed as the following. In school, we often lose many of our constitutional rights. For example, we're limited to our uses of the internet, whereas we're allowed free access out of school. One way our school lets us utilize the internet is through iPads. Though because legally they are not ours, as the student, we must agree to the rules our school sets in place for us. Terms and agreement for our school iPads consist of the following. Using what you've just learned, let's delve into our other rights at the school. Sally here, she's really annoyed by her principal, and she needs a way to vent out her anger. She decides to create a quite hilarious mockery page on Facebook. She writes, "Miss Seaberry is actually a mountain lion that eats bad children." It receives over 500 likes. The next day, however, she gets a call into the office and is suspended. According to two different Supreme Court cases, Blue Mountain School District versus Snyder and Layshock versus Hermitage School District, if you make fun of the school or the administration outside of the school, it's perfectly fine. Now, if she did the same thing to a fellow student, it would completely change the situation. Another court decision concluded that making fun of another student like that, even if off campus, is cyberbullying. Punishment is warranted. Next, we have a teacher who thinks a student of hers has a hilarious name. She then decides to post a Facebook comment to her friends about how entertaining such a name is. Such actions caused her to have her teaching license suspended. Faculty do not control the internet, and what happens outside the school shouldn't be an issue with them as long as it isn't bullying another student. If you're an authority figure, being mocked is sadly part of the job, especially as a principal of a school. It's no use making mockery like the Facebook page of principal a punishable offense for students, because as one of the articles said, kids used to pass notes around the classroom when they were bored, but now with the invention of the internet, they have a new medium to bicker on, and the school can't inject more powers to overstep their authority.